Hello everybody, this is Tango on the Hermitcraft server. How you guys doing tonight? We are doing... Whoa, almost fell in the hole. I am down here at the Wither Skull Farm, and this thing is just epic. I just figured I'd show you guys, in case you haven't seen it. Just amazing. I've always wanted to build one of these in my world, and I just never really got around to it. So, pretty straightforward. As you can see, it brings the mobs down here. Hello there. Don't think I got anything. Brings them all down to one-hit kills. The odd thing, though, is... Well, let me show you how it works here. Basically, you got 3 rows. You got one over there, one here in the middle, and one over here. Each row has its own timing system right here. There's like repeater chains and stuff in there, and all they do is light up their power the glowstone, which powers all those pistons there. So you basically have a simple clock that's just extending and retracting this row of pistons. And when it does, it's... This is the thing I'm not sure. It's only killing the blazes. I mean, I know they're a little bit shorter than other mobs, but I figured it would have been designed such that it kills everything except the... And they can still hit you too sometimes. I kind of figured it would have been set up to kill everything except the wither skeletons that are extra tall, but it doesn't. Yeah, so it works pretty well, I'd say. The rates aren't great. I don't know. I was talking to Jevin. He said they used to be a lot better, but not so much anymore. But hey, let me show you how well it worked for me. So I am quite pleased. Down here, so yeah, everything that goes sucked into the hoppers goes underneath. Those come down here. Pretty straightforward design, and everything you get will come into here. So far, I have gotten 13 skulls. Yeah, I'd say that was probably like 2 or 3 hours ish, maybe a little more than 3. But you can see my levels. Check out my levels. I'm level 71 right now. I've been down here killing everything because I kind of want blaze rods and stuff too for fuel and all the goodies. But yeah, I figured I'd show you. Oh, check this out. Check out the outside too. It's amazing. They put so much time into the trim of it, I guess you could call it. Just everything just looks amazing. I absolutely love this design. There's golems that are kind of sectioned off here. I think that's because every once in a while a little small, what do you call it? Zombie pigmen will get loose down here, and they quickly dispatch of the problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Piston pads over there, push them down, they fall down. You can see some blaze floating down there. So yeah, let me show you the room down here below. Out of my way, bucko. Not much to it in this room down here, but hey, it's pretty cool. I figured I'd show you. The whole thing is just surrounded in a lava lake. This must have been a pain to make, but I like the design with the redstone and everything. It looks pretty good in here. And yeah, little potion making stand. You know how it is. Pretty good stuff here. I like it. But that's going to do it. I got my 13 skulls, so we're going to be making quad beacons today and killing some withers and all that good stuff. But first, I'm going to head back to my base and get situated with all the new stuff I got. And there's a long run here. Oh boy, here we go. I just got back to my base, and there's a little box waiting for me. I have not opened it up yet, but I have a feeling I know at least who it's from. I have no idea what's inside. All right, let's do like any good gift receiver and read the card first. Gifts. Tango. Yep. Tango, I heard you're a fan of diamond gear. Have some for the nice gift you left me. So what I did, if you guys watched, I don't know if you guys watched Jevin. If you don't, you should, because he makes great content. He recently said that he wanted some puffer fish. I have no idea why, but I've been doing some AFK fish farming like crazy to get those name tags. So I had quite a few. I dumped off like 4 or 5 stacks onto him. So this is obviously... Oh, man. Wow. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Oh, that is so perfect. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta thank him. Ah, oh, this is so awesome. Okay, see, I was totally getting ready to do strip mining and everything. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful thing. I'm so poor on the server here still. Ah, Jevin, thank you. Thank you, wherever you are. That was amazing. Oh, perfect. Ooh, now I'm thinking... We got 71 levels here. Maybe we'll hit up the Enderman farm? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let me figure out what we're going to do next. Alright, so we're going to head back to the creeper farm in just a bit and see how things are going down there. But first, there's something I've been meaning to do here in town. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Zombie Cleo has a newspaper, and look at that. That is a work of art there. I don't know who did that, but it's a thing of beauty. Here we go. The Hermitcraft Herald. And yeah, you can come down here and sign up for the newspaper, I believe, and get it delivered for a small fee. We got Carol, the receptionist. Hey, Carol, how's it going? This place is decorated real nice. I like this. Zombie Cleo, CEO, editor. And so over here is the instruction book thingamajiggy here. So let's see. Book and quill. All right. We're going to read this. Subscriptions. 1 diamond for 4 issues, direct to your door. Leave your name in this book and where you want it delivered, along with payment. And the next edition will turn up in your mailbox. And here we go. I see the pattern here. All right, we got Zul'jin and Fall, so I'll follow suit there. Tango, New Hermiton, plot. Good enough. That should get the point across. Nothing else? Right. Good. All right, so done. We're going to put this back in there. Now, the thing... Wait a minute. So is it 1 gold bar per copy? That did say 1 diamond for 4. I guess it's a choice? I'm not sure. I guess I'll go gold just to play it, or go diamond to play it safe. I'm not really sure. Now, I'm not sure if I should put my payment there, or I know back here, pay no attention to those signs, I could put it there, insert copy and payment. I'm not too sure. I'm probably being a moron, but we're just going to go ahead and put our payment right there. And give me the diamond. And put it in here. It was 1 for 4, right? 1 diamond for 4 issues. Alright, so we should be good here, and I guess that's for me, Zombie, if you watch this. Alright, that is taken care of. Let's head over to the creeper farm. So we're back here at the charged creeper farm, and I know a lot of you are curious. You want to know how we did, how it went, all that good stuff. I did probably like 10... I want to guess like 10 to 15 hours of AFK here. Not a tremendous amount, but I'll get into that in a second. But we have some good news, and we have some bad news. And I will start with the bad news first. The bad news is we do not have a single charged creeper, and I'm pretty bummed by that. It never seemed to rain. You know how it is? Like when you're playing the game, it rains all the time, and when you want it to rain, never rains. Just doesn't happen. So, yeah, we got 24 creepers here just laughing at me. So, yeah, kind of frustrated by that. The deal with the AFK is I feel kind of bad AFKing because, as you guys know, like, everyone on the server is always trying to record, and if I'm AFK all the time, it makes it tough on them because they got to record at night, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little rude. So I'm kind of trying to avoid that. Burn. But, so that's the bad news. Bad news, we don't have any. The good news, though, if you guys saw my last episode, you noticed that I scored a few name tags from our buddy Spumwack. He was generous enough. We talked about it afterwards, and he said he was totally cool with me taking a small stack like that, which is good, because I need him here. So, what we're going to do, I'm not, I take my little frustration, that's fine, but we're going to expand here. We're not going to just call it quits here. We're gonna go one step further and add another 20 cells to this thing and do some other stuff. We're gonna make other AFK stuff in the area and really just try and make this our AFK area. Still not sure if I'm actually gonna build an official base here or somewhere else, but probably gonna be, I don't know, it may be in this area. It depends how attached I get to it. But yeah, so we're gonna extend the area out a little bit. Now I've got obviously 4 choices, but I don't want to extend this way because this is already where I get most of the creepers from, as you saw in a couple videos ago. So I pretty much have 3 choices. I got over there, I got over there, and I got over here. Over here, obviously not really an option because I'd have to build out all the platform in the water, and there's really no area to pull creepers from. So it pretty much comes down to this area, and there's a little hint there. I actually started already. So I'm gonna do it here. Because if I fill this in here, it's a little bit of filling in, but it opens up all that area there to easily pull creepers from, which should be good. Plus, it's closer to the witch farm, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to expand this out, and I don't know if I'm going to actually take the time to put the creepers in today, but I'm definitely going to get the structure built. So, here we go. All right, here we go. We got 20 more spawn pads added, bringing us to a total of 45 spawn pads we got on this thing now. I have 44 creepers. I actually took the time to fill them up. This project is... I am so interested in this project, and I'm getting so frustrated. I've spent another full day AFK. I don't even know how many days I've spent AFK at this thing now, and that's the one that we don't have right there. Still, no charged creepers. It is getting frustrating. Man, I want one so bad. I really thought I was going to have better luck at this point, but nothing. Nothing. I mean, it's just... I don't know. It's just such a fun project, but the results have been very discouraging. I'm not giving up, though. I am not giving up. But I think I need to, obviously, we're going to move on to, obviously, new projects now. And then I'll keep AFKing here in the downtime just to kind of, keep the hope alive, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Irritating. I want creeper heads. But anyways, I got a few topics that I want to bring up because there are some common questions in the video where I started this thing. The common one was a lot of you guys were saying, well, just get one charged creeper and bring 100 creepers in and blow them all up in one shot. It doesn't work that way. They actually changed it so that you only get one head per explosion. So if if this guy becomes a charged creeper and I bring him somewhere and then I bring 100 creepers and kill them all with this one charged creeper, you still just get one head. So it's pretty much a 1-to-1 deal. So I need lots of these guys to get zapoed. And I don't know. I don't think it's because of any crazy rule that I don't know about or anything. I'm 100% positive on the spread of where lightning hits, if it will charge the creeper or not. Honestly, it doesn't thunderstorm. It rains seldomly. Everyone always complains like, oh, it always rains, but you'd be surprised. Like, you get going and you'll go a long time without rain, and then when it does rain, it's just rain. It's not a thunderstorm. So thunderstorms are pretty rare. So yeah. The other thing that people were saying, let me go up here to explain that one. Some people were saying, why would you put them so far away? Just put them closer so that when lightning strikes, you'll get more per lightning strike. And yes, this is absolutely true. I would. But I only have a certain amount of name tags. So, I mean, I could take all 45 of these guys and condense them down into one chunk here, right? And then if lightning did happen to strike here, all 44 or 45 or whatever I had would all get charged. And that would be quite epic. But it's also an incredibly slim chance. So this design here is pretty much going to maximize my chances of getting any charged creepers. Obviously, if lightning strikes, I will only get one. But that's kind of the decision I made because I knew it was going to be hard to get any. If I put them all in one little area, the chances of me ever getting any would be incredibly small. So that's why we did that. We spread them out to maximize coverage. Got a little cow farm starting up here. Nothing exciting. But I'm kind of working on this on the side just so I can switch over to beef as my primary food source. So yeah, I think at this point what I'm going to do is shift some gears and we're going to go take advantage of all those wither skulls that we got and start killing some wither. So here we go. Alright, leaving the portal to the witch hut area and heading just a short little walk. Check this out, there's like all these nice little cartways here that someone took the time to do. I'm not even really sure. They just kind of all end abruptly, but they definitely look nice. And then, yeah, this one takes this weird little turn and then just kind of dies right here, just abruptly. But what it leads to here is something that we're going to make use of right now, which is a nice little wither killing chamber. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so this is I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this tactic, but the idea basically is you're going to build a wither on top of this piston here, and while he's charging up, I'm going to go push that, and the piston will push him up into the bedrock, and his head will actually go up above there, and he'll just be very sad and not be able to do anything, and I'll pretty much kill him instantly. But that only works if, let me show you back here. Plus, I need to verify for myself, but I'm pretty sure it's the case. There needs to be an air block above... Yeah, okay. So right there, in that block right there, is where the Wither's head is going to pop up, or something like that. I don't know. But that's the deal. It needs to be an air block there for this to work. Otherwise, sadness. Sadness everywhere. So yeah, that's the process here. We got build Wither in front of the template on the piston. Then raise the piston while it is charging up. Good luck. And you can see we got our 13 skulls here. So we're gonna kill 4 Wither. And you guys know me that I like I like killing my Wither with golems. I always do. Those of you that are watching me for a while. So we're gonna actually summon one of our friends here, just in case and just to help us out. There we go. All right, buddy. You gonna do some damage? All right. Oh, I didn't even check. Is there? Okay, good. There is plenty of soul sand in here. Got some milk just in case, but you know, my armor and stuff really isn't. If this turns into badness, it's gonna go bad real fast. So let's hope for the best here. Let's see. All right, 3 of these, and then grab the skulls. 1, 2, 3. I'll just let me grab them. No, I'll do 3 just in case badness happens. All right. Let's get them up there. We got 1. We got 2. I'm always nervous before I do this. Always. 3. Push his head up. All right. Oh, hopefully this works. All right. Good. Looks like it's a piece of cake still. That's what we like to see. This is how a Wither should die. There we go. Another star. All right. Let's repeat the process a few more times. Oh, yeah. And we are back here at the Charged Creeper Farm with the sunrise. I don't know if I should call it Charged Creeper Farm. More like the Creeper Farm with a distinct lack of electricity involved here. But, you down there. Get charged. So I kind of put the beacons to work here. Got 4 beacons built here, and for whatever reason I picked that little island over there. And nothing special, but I have got a little strip mining camp set up down here. 4 ways. I actually did a little bit already. You can hear the... I think there's something back here. Let me see if I can see it. I feel like I can hear the water. I don't know. I'll go get it later. But yeah, I got a little line of beacons done here with 4 ways. I pretty much took each one of these down to the length where you receive the beacon buffs. And yeah, just do some crazy strip mining here. Pretty standard stuff. Skip 3 blocks in between. And yes, I know there could be diamonds in the middle and I won't see them, so don't go crazy. But the plan is when this strip is done, I'm going to go down below and stuff, and I'll be able to see it from the strip below. I'll go over all that later. But yeah, I did this quadrant here already, and I only got like 10 diamonds or something like that, so kind of disappointing, but I'm going to tear through these other ones here. I just want to get some good resources here, because I'm probably getting ready to start some big projects, and I don't want to have to stop to get some resources, so yeah, that's all I got so far. I got like 13 diamonds. Not too bad, I guess. But I figured I'd just I'd show you guys what we got here. So I'll be busy down here for a while, and we're going to get ready to start thinking about what our next project is. Oh, you miserable lighting! You taunt me! Just hit the platform! Oh, happy times. Happy times. Yeah. Still no charged creepers, even though there's been quite a bit more AFK. Had the close call, though. It had to taunt me. But no luck yet. But, so yeah, I've been thinking about what my next project... Man, look at all these crater holes. This place is ugly. I should probably fix all this someday. I've been thinking about what my next project will be, and thinking about just a lot of general ideas around here and what I want to do. As I mentioned, I kind of want to make this my AFK center. My goal is that eventually I'm going to have a little, I don't even want to say base, we'll call it a fancy room up in the sky, and that'll just be my AFK center where the witch farms are cranking, lightning is hopefully happening here. I might build a mob farm in the area. I might build like villager automatic wheat farm, melon farms, you know, sugarcane farms. You get the idea. So yeah, I got a lot of plans for farms out here, but at the same time, I'm definitely not going to obsess with those. I want to sprinkle them in here and there. This is not going to be something I just, do 100% of the time. But I am itching toward doing the witch farm. One, because it's a double. I actually could do more, but honestly, the effort it's going to take versus the gains I get, I'll probably just stick with the double right here. But yeah, I haven't done a witch farm in like, it's honestly, I think it's been over a year now, real life time. So I'm not sure what other kind of time there is when you're talking in years. So yeah, so it's been a long time since I made one. The last one I did was in my single player LP. And yeah, I'm itching to do one. So I think that might be coming up. And that's obviously a fairly big project. So that should be fun. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to mention on this thing here. The couple guys on Minecraft, Seth Bling and Blame the Controller, and I think a couple others had their hand in it. They did something very similar to this, but they had a really clever idea that I didn't think of, and that is using the surface, or making the surface be netherrack, which is kind of nice. That way you can just glance at the top and know if lightning had hit anywhere. Because right now I kind of have to, get out. I AFK up there in my little perch there. And I come down and I do the little run around and I pray and I say, anybody hit? And the answer is always no. But yeah, it'd be nice if I could just look from up there and see. So I might do that, but it makes it look a lot uglier though. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. And I may keep expanding this too. Let's see, what else? A couple other things. Yeah, so there's not enough time left in the video here for me to start a new project. Goodbye, day. Let's do some sleeping here. We'll get some daylight. Death Strider boots are the best thing ever, by the way. If you guys haven't gotten them in your world yet, highly recommend it. They're a lot of fun. So yeah, as I was saying, I got a lot of farms I want to build out here, but I'm not gonna just focus on them. I got a couple things in town I want to do still too. Some fun ideas in New Hermiton. A little bit more to my house base, whatever you want to call it there. And a couple other fun things that should be done in town there. We'll see. Oh, that sad moment. That sad moment when you realize you're out of wheat. Sorry, cows. You guys are going hungry today. Yeah, I need to build a wheat farm here. I can never decide between the, just a straightforward big old wheat farm plantation style thing or the auto ones like some of the nano farms with, bone meal and stuff. But probably just going to build a straightforward one because I don't have the bone meal. Plus, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Much to decide still. But a couple other things I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys don't mind being a little chatty here at the end of the episode. It's not something I normally do. But yeah, the other thing I want to bring up, and I brought this up in the past, and it is the video production rate, the rate at which I put out videos. I know, trust me, no one, I know is a sore topic, and it's one... I know you guys want more videos. I want more videos. For those of you that are new-ish, in the last 6 months or so, that's probably been how long since I've talked about this. You should know my situation. I have a fairly important full-time job, where I got to work 8 to 10 hours a day. I have a family. I have, 2 little kids that obviously require a lot of my attention. This is crazy. There's like a ravine running right through this. Where's the danger spot? Where is it? There's a spot here that almost has killed me like 3 or 4 times. Over here? Where is it? Yeah, this. Hello, death. And I got feather falling, so it wouldn't be bad. But so yeah. Anyways, back on the topic there. The my time is limited, so I get a little bit of time to make videos, and between that and me kind of being picky / perfectionist, you get the idea. It basically leads to a slow upload schedule. But I do have a series in progress that almost certainly is going to happen. It is a collab with a good friend of mine that many of you know, and it's a custom adventure style map that we are working on. It's not like a custom map in the sense of having butt through here chopping trees down. Saplings. It's not the custom map in the sense like, someone built it or whatever. It's a normal map that we're going to play on hardcore survival style, but it has a twist that I won't reveal that just makes it absolutely a blast, and it changes the whole game. So we've had some pretty hilarious ideas for that I'm crazy excited to get done. But we are putting the finishing touches on that now, and I'm hoping within a week or two we should be able to get that series going. And then, of course, many of you know I got my Breaking Bytes series, which I haven't put a video out in literally almost a month now. I think it's over a month now, almost a month and a half actually, which is just obviously pathetic. You know, it's arguably my most successful series, and I know you guys love it. I love it, so we're going to get back to that real soon. And with that said, the important kind of it's not a big announcement, but announcement is I just set up a subreddit for Breaking Bytes, because one of the things I'm doing is I'm always looking for great ideas for that series. So I set up a new subreddit. I will leave a link in the video description. And yeah, it is for you guys to submit ideas. And I think Reddit will work great because I obviously want to, collect all my ideas in one spot, but I also want you guys to be able to vote on them and, thumb up the ones you like and leave comments and maybe polish the idea a little bit more. But, go with good stuff. Don't just be like, make one where pigs explode or something. It's got to be more than that. If you've seen my other videos, you know the kind of caliber and the kind of ideas I'm looking for. This is a nice open plain, so this would be a nice place to build. So yeah, where there's a Breaking Bytes subreddit, I will leave a link, like I said. Go check it out, please, and leave your ideas. Be concise, be detailed, and yeah. Ooh, we got a pillar over here. Signs of civilization. Signs of civilization here. Let me see. I love walking around because this server's so old that you're always seeing things. It's fun. What else? What else did I want to talk about? I think that might be wrapping it up. Yeah. So we got more to come. Much more to come. New series coming. What's in here? What is the point of this? I don't get it. Does this go down? Oh, it does go down. I'm not going down. That's too much effort. Yeah, we got a new side series come up. We're going to get back to Breaking Bytes. I obviously, after joining Hermitcraft, I wanted to, focus on this LP here. And I still do. It's obviously, a super top priority to get more of these out. But I can't neglect the Breaking Bytes anymore. So yeah, go to the subreddit, submit your ideas, and thumb up the ones that you like. And with that said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. I got a good idea for next episode. You're definitely not going to want to miss it. But until then, thanks for listening to me ramble. Hope you didn't mind. And see you guys next time.